a pleno. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. OVM de Rasta Drums. Yo tono W Sound. Ah, yeah. Alright.
Ready to go? Red Schoendienst getting ready to hit. And we're off and rolling in Miami. That one lifted to left. Canzone on his way over. Stretches out and hauls it in. So digging in, Jordan Walker. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Marcy racing over to make the catch. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. So a runner at second, 2 down. Matt Carpenter, the next to hit. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And gone! A 2-run blast. And they lead it. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So 2 down. Now here is Alec Burleson.
That's a ball.
The other way. And that'll do it. Stepping in, Jacob Marcy. On the ground right side. And that's just foul. That's to third. One gone, bottom half of the first. John Birdie at the plate. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now here is Vinny Pasquantino. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And a swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Matt Vesta.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
That one is hammered right field, way back there, and it's into the bullpen for a homer. He wastes no time on this one, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Now it's going to be Victor Scott. Line drive, speared at first. Pasquantino takes it himself. 1 pitch and 1 out. J.J. Weatherholt digs in now. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Shane Dietz in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone! A 2-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
1 down. Digging in, Jordan Walker. He's 0 for 1.
Did he go?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Well struck right field. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. Ivan Herrera will hit next. A double and a run scored his first time up. Outside low, ball 1. Ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Carpenter, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. And it one-hops the wall. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Burleson in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Ball, that's outside.
This one in the air, center field. Marcy settles under this one. And that is that. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Andrew Fisher now at the plate. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That one the other way. Hauls it in. One away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Snags it for the second out. Now it's the shortstop, Thomas Sajazi. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. What a stop. It's there, and that's a great play. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Gordon Graceffo. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at-bat. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Victor Scott getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
One down.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. He will score. It's 7-0. 1 out, runner at second. And here is Stan Musial. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And it's out of here. A soaring shot to center. And they boost their lead. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just...
Back to the top of the order. Here's the third baseman, Red Schoendienst. He's already homered in this game. In the air to left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that's a 1-out single. So up next, Jordan Walker. High fly ball out towards left field. Going back. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Next to hit, Ivan Herrera. And first offering is fouled off. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
So 2 on with 2 away. Matt Carpenter, the next to hit. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. 1 run is in. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And the batter now, Alec Burleson. Two on, 2 outs. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. Base hit, 1 run in already. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. So digging in, Mason Wynn. He's already homered here in this one. Rip, but it curls foul. gap. 1 run will score. Burleson around third. The relay. He beats it safe. It's 13-0.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You have good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Win around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and the lead continues to grow. Now it's the DH, J.J. Weatherholt. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And the 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
That's ball 2.
And there's a foul ball. Two to the right side, and that one finds its way through, and the hits just keep on coming. Now it's the right fielder, Stan Musial. Pulls that one foul.
Ball 1.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying, and it's gone. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 17-0. Cindy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Dan Altavilla gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now a chance for Red Shindies. There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 18-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. 0 for 3 in this one. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field, and that's a foul ball. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time, and that's the inning. Good to have you back. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton, bringing you all the WBC action from Lone Depot Park. Leading off, Miles Mastrobuoni. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Popped in the air out towards left center. And he makes the catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Birdie in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Scott coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So it's their last chance in this one. Vinny Pasquantino will hit next. Mastrobuoni off of first with 2 away. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Musial raging back towards the wall. And that'll do it. They're moving on. Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and
summertime, and the lights go out, days are long, and we're getting loud. There's a time when we holding back, and a time, baby, when we holding hands. I don't wanna hide no more. We taking love for granted. I don't wanna hide no more if this is your answer. But here we go again. Here we go again. No time to play games. Oh, it's just better off as friends. I got questions, got no clue. What are we? And how are you? My time is up now, heading home. What is the reason that you're holding on? I don't wanna hide no more. We taking love for granted. I don't wanna hide no more if this is your answer. But here we go again. One head to the top.
And on the hill today, Bob Gibson. And the first pitch of the game is in for a strike. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Jahmai Jones, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Late with the swing there. Swing and a ground ball. 2 away here in the top of the first. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And on the hill in this one, Taekyun Kim. Line drive, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. So up next, Matt Carpenter. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. Ball misses.
That ball went out.
Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. Line drive to short and caught.
Big first out of the inning because it keeps the runner at third. They don't score on the play, and that was the goal. Now you have to do it a few more times before you're completely out of this jam.
Line drive, base hit. In to score from third.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. 2 away now. Alec Burleson, the next to hit. That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run. Glad you're back with us here at Lone Depot Park, where history will be made. It's the final round of the World Baseball Classic. Stepping in, Hyun-Min Ahn. 1 away. And now the first baseman, Bo Young-moon. Fastball for a strike. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Shea Whitcomb in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Walker under it. And that is that. It's the WBC. Glad to have you back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Mason Wynn now at the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. Hauls it in, 1 away. Victor Scott getting ready to hit. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, J.J. Weatherholt. Out to center. Lee has a beat on it. And that'll do it. We're here at the WBC. Welcome back. On to the 3rd inning. Haesung Kim digs in now. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 up, 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dong-Won Park in the air, left field. Walker in position. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Digging in, 2-1 Kim.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Foul ball there. Gibson is just 1 strike away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And there it is. It's all over. They are champions of baseball.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If it's over, so just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night, telling all of your secrets and hugging. Guess you right, it's too good to be true. What's the point? All I needed was you. But time after time, I just fussing and fighting each time that you do what you do. And it's cool. Mama said it was fish in the sea. I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming. I watched how you move, how you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do. Said that you never leave. We would fight till it's due. But as it went on, I was fighting for you. Since the text turned green, why the fuck it ain't blue? Guess you done and I get it. Said you stay and you wanted my name and you left, so I'm guessing that you never meant it. Said you try and hold on cause the love was so strong. Now I'm standing alone in this kitchen, singing sad songs, but I'm knowing that this don't last long. If you leaving, then leave cause your bag's gone, but just know you can never come back home.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
If you say that you done it, no take back. Said you fell out of love and I hate that. But see me, I was stuck like a really full of it. Somehow I can't shake back. When you walked out that door, I was hurting. All the dreams in my head, you was perfect. You remember the very first time that we chilled and I reached for your hand where the nerves at. Time to pass, that's what it do. It be times I be sick sitting thinking about you. It was that do its part. You gave me the blue, really play with my heart. Let me lost in confused. I did was straight game, but you made it the rules. On my heart, left a scar and a bruise. Hope that you can stand on all that you did. I'm done, y'all finally through.
Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away like I'm someone you hate. Don't let me down easy. If you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me all the way.
Buffalo with you for this one. MLB The Show welcomes you to Conquest Baseball. Check out the starting lineups for this matchup. Action is about to begin. First pitch coming up. Red Schoendienst leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors. The first pitch of this Conquest matchup misses for a ball. In for a strike. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Matt Carpenter deals himself into the box.
Matt Carpenter.
Wise choice. On the ground to second. Oh, a diving stop. Throws from his knees. And they get the out, but it wasn't easy. Now the left fielder, Stan Musial. Lifted in the air to right. And it's foul. Musial ready. Swinging a drive. That was loud off the bat. It's out of here. A perfect home run. Absolutely tattooed that one. And they take the lead. Yeah, I would want to see this again too. Alec Burleson comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Even more impressive the second time around, huh? Jaden Hill on the mound, working as a bronze card. He's into the game with the bases empty. J.J. Weatherholt comes to the plate following the pitching change. Spit on that one. John ready. Starts changeup. Swung on and belted. Not again. Not again. Say goodbye. This one is headed out of here. They've gone back to back to back. I could watch this clip a million times. Lifted in the air to left center. McCarthy making his way towards it. Brings it in. Out number 3. Jake McCarthy ready to go. A bit early. Staying alive. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Bob Gibson collects the K. Now at the plate, Brenton Doyle. Late with the swing there. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. Hangs in there. Strike 3 belongs to you. Way to finish the job. Goodman swings through it for strike 1. Burleson settles under it. Makes the catch. They get the out, and it's a quiet inning with no runs coming home. We see the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Valente Belloso. Swings and drills one. McCarthy bolting towards it, and it's a base hit for the member of the live series. Herrera rounds first, headed for 2. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Mason Wynn in the box with a runner on first. We see that silver shining in the box. Drills one perfectly. That gets down into the gap. Herrera around third. The relay to the plate. And he's safe. And they lead by 4. Victor Scott comes to the plate following the RBI double. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Amador over to pick it up. 1 gone now. Now it's the second baseman, Red Schoendienst. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Fly ball, and this could split the outfielders. Moniak heading to the alley. Makes a nice grab on a full sprint. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And the lead is up to 5. Matt Carpenter at the plate now, and that's strike 1. On a line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Mickey Moniak, the leadoff hitter, steps into the box, down by 5. This one is trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a leadoff double for their first hit of the game. Ezekiel Tovar ready to swing it with a runner on second. Fires a fastball for a strike. Wow, that was nasty. Bob Gibson gets the punch out. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Catches the plate with a fastball. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Keeps battling. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. In now for Colorado, Jordan Beck fires a fastball at 98 for a strike. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. Slider, strike 3. Seth Halverson, the new arm, and that's a common card they have on the mound. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. Alec Burleson shuffles into the box. Not biting. Good. The 1-1. Swung on and lifted to left. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Now it's the shortstop, J.J. Weatherholt. In the air to left. McCarthy on the move. Squeezes it. That's the third out. We're back. It's last call of the ballpark. And I have good news. You have the lead. And remember, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a loss. Go get him. Rips that one to right. Puts it away for the out. Next to hit, Adael Amador. In the air, out to right. And it drops foul into the corner. 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. Hauls it in. 2 gone now. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Intentional walk coming here. They're going to put him on, and they'll try their luck against someone else. Brenton Doyle, freshly dealt to the plate. Justin Brule, the new arm out of the bullpen. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout, as the bases are now loaded. Mickey Moniak steps up with nowhere to put him. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Signal comes from the manager, and it's an intentional walk with the bases loaded. You don't see that every day. Digging in for the Rockies, Troy Johnston. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. The curve misses for a ball. Cool, calm, and collected. Jimmy Herget in the game, taking over on the mound. He's going to try his best to strand that runner at second. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Weatherholmes coming home. The relay. He scores, and they have the lead. Ivan Herrera up now following that critical go-ahead single. Be honest. Did you run around the living room when you homered with this card last time? I mean, that's my move, at least. Extra bases in the cards here. Walker headed for the plate, and he scores. It's 7-5. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit. Fly ball to right. Herrera tags up. Moves up from second to third, now with 1 out. Now coming to the plate here in extras, Victor Scott went down on strikes first time up. Puts it on the ground to second. Amador collects it, and 2 away. So they turn things over to the southpaw, Wellington Herrera. He's got a runner on third to worry about right away. Shane Dees stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. Starts fastball, fastball. Lifted in the air to center. Doyle drifts under it. Brings it in. 3rd out. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Jake McCarthy ready to roll. Swing and a miss. He was late. Goes back to the sinker. 2-strike slider. Fouled away. On the ground right side. Shane Dees fields it clean. Burleson can't secure it. Brenton comes to bat with a runner at third. He struck out, and he has also walked. Starting on the front foot. Tosses the high Swiss on the board for a strike. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just one away from the win. Down to the final out here in Denver. In now for Colorado, Mickey Moniak. Manager signaling from the dugout. It's an intentional walk, and it forces in a run. A bold strategy. Beck stands in now and watches strike one. Swings and lifts one to center. Scott gets there. He's under it. Brings it in for the third out. The winning run. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Juan Mejia. A runner on second to deal with in this situation. Carpenter up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Pure barrel. It falls. Sight set on second. They jump in front. And that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense. Stan Musial batting now with the lead. Looking to add after the go-ahead run just scored here in extras. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone. A multi-homer performance. And that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. Nice. A breather for me before the next batter intro. Alec Burleson digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. That's ripped to right down the line. But that's a foul ball. Righty kicks and delivers. Swung on and powers it. Still flying. Bangs off the wall. Amador relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Now batting for the Mission.
J.J. Weatherholt ready to face the new arm with a runner on second.
For the Rockies, number 38, Victor Bachman.
In the air to center. Doyle under this one. Burleson tagging up. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. Jordan Walker comes to the plate with a parallel 2 boost. You made contact against that velo? Wow. Color me impressed. Burleson stands at third with one gone. Walker catches a piece. Oh-2. The pitch. In the air to right center. Moniak settling under it. Burleson tags for home. He scores on the sac fly. It's 11-7. Puts it on the ground to short. Tovar fires to first on the run. That ends the inning. The home team staring at a loss unless they can answer you in the bottom half. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Troy Johnston gets us going in this frame. Swings and misses out in front. Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. That one finds its way through. The run comes in to score from second. It's 11-8. Adael Amador next to hit after the RBI single. Rockies, runner at first. Swings and lifts one to right. Puts it away for the out. Jake McCarthy digs in now for Colorado. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts. Takes the lead at first with one out. And that's sent foul. The 0-2 now. This one smacked out to left center. This one looks like trouble. Johnston around second. Throw into third from the outfield. They hold the lead runner, and now they've got two in scoring position. Digging in for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. Fouls it off. Went with the slider for a strike. It's a strikeout, and now they're one away from the win. Matt Swanson now on the mound. Comes in with runners at second and third. Fulford tried to check his swing there, but it went around. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Strike three. That'll do it. They win it. Cuba take this 3-inning matchup in extra.
Yo sé que no te gustó que yo plantara bandera, pues lo que dice mi voz, oye sonero, se repite donde quiera. Tú te creías que eras dueño de todo y me decías que el mundo andaba a tu modo. Y de repente llegué sin echar